Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alvin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lawler.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Here we go. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Another punch to the head. Beautiful kick.
Lawler gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Lawler.
Oh, nice.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Lawler's back in full mount.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Lawler's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was blocking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Lawler.
In the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Relentless pressure from the top by Lawler. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. She's got her back now. Lawler's in half guard. Under a minute now to go round one.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You lost that round because you're letting her sit on top of you. You can't have that. We came to fight, not to just lay there. I need you to look for your underhooks. Post down.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And that one certainly found the target. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, at this point, she hasn't really thrown any huge fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful straight punch there by Lawler. Oh, he's had a huge overhand. How is she upright?
It won't take many of those. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar. Nice shot to the body. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lawler's kick to the body is blocked.
Oh! Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Oh!
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh.
Oh, beautiful hook. Effective jab there by Lawler. Just a slip there. Single leg takedown.
Nice pass.
Under a minute now to go round two. Alvy's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice punch there by Lawler.
Nice. Good round.
Stop.
Great work, superstar. This striking is on a whole nother level. She can't hang with you. You're like a lion tamer out there. Expect her to come out looking for the tape.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Nice jab by Allen. She got that single collar tie. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Good straight hand there by Allen. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast in the next fight. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming. Nice pass.
Lawler's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Lawler ground and pound from half guard now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get through. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
All right, north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
That is tight.
Oh, from the Kimura to the armbar now. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Lawler gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Alvey's eye now closing up. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Takedown defense is there. confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown at the end of the beginning of the earlier round.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab there by Alvin. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Push kick there to the body. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Alvin. Always being closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. And there's a takedown attempt. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Alvin. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
Gotta get out to the 60-yard line, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Nice pass.
Right into side control.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She's going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap. Oh my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Wow.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Laura!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes forward here tonight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Peterson. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Big right hand. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
It got checked.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well-placed kick there by Lee. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for it. Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, lands a flush elbow. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, is that locked in?
It's very tight. She's in trouble.
Oh, so how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
You're fighting too slow. You need speed here. You're faster than she is.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh,
Great shot there. Nicely done.
oh.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Lee's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions, and get back to your feet.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata.
She's got her back now. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done that.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. Nice pass.
Right into side mount. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough, she's durable, but she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. Once you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Now she gains some separation. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
What a beautiful job by this young lady.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner after that round. Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensive.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse.
Game over. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point. Big body kick. Really nice job blocking that shot. What a kick. That one landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, huge knee!
Oh!
Back and forth we go. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Lee's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Lee gets back up.
Huge shots going on right here.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Making all these shots count. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, shins, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those 5 minutes.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch these 2 young women truly lay it all out on the line.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Nice jab to the head there by Lee. She missed with that jab. Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Oh, nice.
Able to check that kick as well.
And now some separation between the 2 athletes.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, she got that locked in quickly. It's tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number 1.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. All right, so
she's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
all right, she's got north-south position now. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
That was a slick transition. Full side control now. Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, there's a
Goodness.
As many star points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Peterson.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
It sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line. Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Weber. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Covington.
Herb Dean,
Ready,
our
fight.
referee for this
Ready.
one.
Good.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history and pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Lands a hook there.
That was a big check. That left hook was crazy. Big kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch to the head. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, man.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. To the body and it lands. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Jab snaps the head back.
Left hook to the head.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent. Real quick leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. kick there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Round two is next.
Excellent. Kickboxing, the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Just unable to quite find that range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Massive head kick. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Another one. Big shot to the head.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful strike.
Nice straight punch for her there. Trying to kick the leg out. Lands the right hand over the top.
Those are big strikes. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nicely done to the body. And follows up with another one. Oh, big knee. And they separate. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she is hurting for certain. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over. She got cut above her eye in that round, appeared to be from a strike. So now the cut man goes to work. You don't want blood trickling down into that eye and affecting her vision. We'll see if he can nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of these strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, massive knee up top. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Straight punch is good. Trying to kick the leg out. Now she lands a leg kick. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's work.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, that left thigh of hers really starting to show signs of bruising. Lands to the body there.
Real sneaky body kick.
She missed with that jab. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. That leg kick lands. That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Waning seconds here of round number 3. The kick is there to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Last round was rough. That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around. I want you to get.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Low kick is there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Nice job by her defensively there. Three minutes to go. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight goes. She did not miss could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression.
Another one!
Shots raining down. Might get the TKO here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's got her back. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish earlier round.
Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Back and forth we go. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, she's hurt. Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Weber.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works your takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have thrown that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russell. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rosa.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. What a beautiful jab landing there.
With conviction to the body.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Push kick there to the body. Straight right is there. She blocked that punch. Nice body kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh! Straight punch, that is useful. Right on the button. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh!
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, inside kick.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice. Nice.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you past the half guard.
Round two straight ahead.
Excellent work. That's exactly what I want to see. Just like we did in the gym. This round, let's take it back down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Just missed with the left there. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Great job blocking that shot.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nicely done. Blocks the shot and counters with the uppercut. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Clean punch.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
It's hurt.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, she got that flying knee home. Oh! Under a minute to go now in round two.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Her corner men are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten it. She goes inside, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh!
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, she's got a cut on the forehead as we come to the end of the round. You see the blood is starting to trickle down, and the cut man in there immediately. He'll try to close it up before this next round. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location for
It's
her.
in a bad place, J.A. The blood is leaking down her face. She looks a bit dejected. She looks concerned because she is getting pieced up by her opponent. And now, to top it off, there's a cut right over the top of her eye. She is in a lot of trouble, Eddie.
Yeah, and we got the best cut men and women in the world, but I'm not sure there's anything that they're going to be able to do to completely stop the bleeding. Let's get to the next round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Everything working off of her jab. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body.
Liver kick.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand right. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. That was nice.
Side control. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Throws the teep.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, a big left hand. Establishing the jab here. Push kick there to the body. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by her there.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose.
Oh, nice kick. Big shot to the head.
Under a minute to go in the round. Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Big shot to the body. That was a hard body kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Try to establish that jab.
Lands a solid kick right there. The issue with that kick as a...
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Nice leg kick. Wow.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Man, And she's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Good exchange there inside. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, nice. Big ground and pound.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Rosa!
All right, so a lot of close rounds, a lot of close moments within those rounds, but in the end, she's able to get it done by majority decision.
Both fighters thought that they had done enough to win the fight, but she won by the slimmest of margins. Judge number 2 gave her just a little advantage to get her to victory.
Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter base, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Broadside. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sato.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, strong kick by her there. Fighter lands a left now. Nice land with the punch by her there. Lead kick is true there by Brunson. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Strong inside leg kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, left hook.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Get the hands going here early.
Great jab by her.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Under 2 minutes to go. Kick lands.
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, high kick.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
She lands the straight punch here.
She got that single collar tie.
Brunson's cut above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight. Horns out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Brunson's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Use the striking. Get her excited to extend it.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
You got to make a decision. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Big knee there. Brunson's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, crippling uppercut. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Swing and a big miss by Brunson. 3 minutes.
Great job landing that solid punch. And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, nice jab there by Brunson. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Final seconds of the round. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, back to the stools, and she doesn't appear to be all that discouraged, but now she is dealing with some adversity that she hadn't dealt with prior, courtesy of those strikes to the nose.
Strikes to the nose, opened up a cut, and really seems to be bothering her. She's a very talented fighter, though. She has all the skills to try and make the adjustment that's going to keep her safe, because that's what she has to do. You can take shots, but once you start to get that damage and it's visible, you have got to make changes.
Right, our cut man's a miracle worker, but she has got to do her part as well. Let's see how she adjusts here in this next round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Brunson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened. You saw
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You've got to make an adjustment, I would think.
she's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight.
Brunson.
I mean, that
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice high kick.
Just misses there with the left. Nice crack there. Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand.
Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
30 seconds to go. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so what a performance by her there in that round, DC. I know you sort of marveled at her confidence when we sat down with her on Thursday. That was the best round of her UFC career right there.
I mean, she told us that's exactly what we would see. And she's gone out there and delivered. Hurt her opponent on multiple occasions. Just a confidence in her striking that I don't think we've ever seen from her prior.
Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. Fighter lands a kick now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Leg kick lands.
Another one.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Straight right hand, but she misses. Good jab. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Ooh.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Big inside kick.
Oh, great block there. A shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Beautiful defense, nice block. She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Man, how does she even put any weight on that lead leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of her thigh. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money. Heavy kick downstairs.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very... John, she's done. It looks like it's over.
Oh, well, now things are getting dire for her, Daniel. You see the obvious redness and the damage on that side. Got to address the body shots or this fight's going to be over.
Yeah, John, she needs to address this 30 of them ago,
Yeah.
right? Because it's carrying. Look at that.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is in. It
after
resides
5
with the
rounds,
venerable
we go to the judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sato.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.
So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork, just so quick on the feet, darting in and out, creating offensive angles, all the while staying out of her opponent's reach. A master on the feet, and it's all set up by her quickness and speed. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Spawn. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marshall.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big left hand there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, solid kick right there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank. Oh, nice right hand, John.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh! Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice. Her striking looks great. Great punch. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting, it's very stimulating, but you gotta slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still gonna get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Beautiful body kick.
Right on the button. Wow, huge head kick.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were gonna be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, Superman punch! Trying to kick the leg out. Big power. Back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast. If you take a bow, the night's over.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch. Oh, big old.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches. That's what I like to see. You're running away with this fight.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as Nani Bamich makes it. All right, so she continues to land a high number of of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Trying to establish that jab once again. And that one certainly found the target.
Another big shot to the head. It got checked.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She has been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Three minutes to go.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Blood dripping now from the lip. And now they are throwing both sides. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, nice display of technique by her there. Nice straight. Misses with the right hand. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence.
Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that's big.
Just unable to quite find that range. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Work.
What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. She's got a good jab.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Back and forth we go. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Really nice job blocking that shot. right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Nice punch to the head.
Ooh, she lands again. Tries the flying knee to no avail. She missed with that jab. Fighter blocks a punch.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. 20.
Oh my goodness.
Those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. Going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, John, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart on display in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Oh, nice.
And there's that jab. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh!
She's got the single collar tie.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Feels like the beginning of the end. Strong outside leg kick.
She's hurt real bad. Oh, right hand.
Certainly a strong front runner for shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
She connects with the jab.
This is big. That's big.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
She's in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
You have to fight back.
What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here
rounds,
is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Spawn.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Let's keep it up.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Davis. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Young.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice body shot. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Trying to kick the leg out.
She blocked that punch.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Just missed with that right hand. And she connects there. Oh, nice left hand there.
Solid takedown.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
.30 seconds in the round. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Hey, stop.
Round two next.
Excellent round. Let's breathe and recover. Really like the way you're mixing up those strikes. She has no answer for you. This round, really.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, but John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice straight right hand. Well, she's got a good jab, missed for the day.
Good punch lands.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Quick jab. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
That one landed clean. Oh, man, these are hard.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Clean execution on that leg kick.
She is beating up the legs with those kicks. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Double leg takedown.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Kickboxing 101. Back and forth we go. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. She's got a quick jab, there it is.
Big shot to the head. Another strike to the head lands.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Man, she's got a shot right there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Now we're going.
Just unable to quite find that range. Push kick there to the body. Try to establish that jab. 15 seconds to go. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit.
but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Missed on the right hand.
Body shot.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lands a strike there. Oh, nice hook.
She's real sharp and great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she connected flush. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Back to the overhand. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Nice punch there.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Right on the button.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight.
Seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Going on right here.
Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt bad.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, she and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know what she did. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong? Oh, man, you could see her. Looking at her.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Camus.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shot that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LaFleur. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kagan.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
She got that leg kick off quick.
I like what she was trying to do there with the counter, but the left punch misses. Straight right is there. Hook to the head there by LaFleur. Nice kick to the midsection.
Nice kick, yep.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, massive kick lands. Nice straight right lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big head kick by her there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big left hook there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Just unable to quite find that range. Big land there. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Leading you coming. This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Beautiful jab lands.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Tons of trouble right now.
Just missed with the left there. Right above the eye. Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Side control now. LaFleur's back in side control. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, nice kick.
Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before she got that cut on the forehead. There are worse locations for a cut, no doubt about it. We'll see if the cut man can close it up here and earn his money before it becomes an issue. All right, back to the stools now. The cut man would appear to have his work cut out for him. She absorbed a lot of strikes in that round, and as such is dealing with a big cut above her eye.
Yeah, they say that she's one of the better strikers in the UFC, and it was on full display in that round. She was landing shot after shot after shot, and ultimately she got to the one that opened her opponent up.
All right, we'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here a little bit, but that becomes a major storyline now as this fight resumes and this next round gets underway. All right, so the previous two rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well, because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, great level change there.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one, check one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Then in the fight, I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now she is getting beat up.
Right over the top. World of trouble. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike, that.
She has mixed up her targets well, and after a while, you go up to the head, hope it ends the night.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful kick to the body.
All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think to Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Eye, it was this setup that allowed her to knock Eye out and retain her championship. Seems like we're heading in the same direction.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Oh, she misses with an uppercut. And blocks the shot there. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
15 seconds. Oh, 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
That punch landed very clean.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Outstanding kick there by LaFleur. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Beautiful kick to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, with authority, the body. Yet again, kick to the body lands. Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It seems like she's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up against the side of the octagon and take a breath, and then get back on.
Takedown defense holds up.
Mixing up the target. This time she goes high, head kick lands.
One minute to go in the fight.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh!
Just unable to quite find that range. One as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, LaFleur.
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.